Hey, Hero fans. Hey, Dr. Connor. Thanks for joining us. So let's go ahead and get started. One thing everyone keeps saying is they don't like having to fight on eBay to get a cool dungeon, and I totally get that. And that is such a hassle. Oh, signs. I also hate doing the eBay fighting stuff too. So let me go ahead and do our sound check on here. Come on. Sometimes the lag is so great. By the time you hear this, it's probably already been 30 seconds from when it actually happened. All right, the ad's being played now, and skip ads. And okay, cool. So my sound check's working. All right, now I know I don't have a lot of people live right now. Hopefully people will end up watching this video later in the future. So as you guys know, usually I take and I print the dungeon, all the pieces for it. And then after I print it, I usually sand it all down. After I break off all the pieces that hold it together, you can kind of see how rough it looks right here. And then I coat it with resin and then paint it up. So these chunks right here, just all supports, they just pop right off pretty easily. So when you get yours, I'm going to call it, what I call it is the raw version. And the raw version is just like this. You may or may not get chunks all over it. You got to pull off yourself. And you may have some strings. You may have to sand them off or break them off. So do expect that. I will break the window free for you because there's a big old clawed piece in here that just totally fills this up. You're going to have to do some major sanding right here in order to clean that up. I wonder if those come off. No, it's just how it is. That's just the way it is. So you have to sand that in order to get that nice and smooth. And then if you want, use real thick paint or coat it with resin. And then, so if you decide you want a dungeon and you do not want to be stuck fighting on eBay, I am selling a dungeon kit that you have to finish yourself. And it is the main cell, just like this. A door like this. And you can see, let me get the light on in here so you guys can see the quality of this, because it's not spectacular. Like I said, it's going to take extra work on your part. The rivets are kind of rough, and that's how they look before I usually add the resin to them. And so you get the door. And there's a little lip on the edge right here. You're going to have to sand that off too. And that's where the door is kind of sticking a little bit because it's getting stuck on that riser. And then it comes with the window piece right here, which when you first get it, it's a little big, but you may have to either sand it or shove it in there or heat it up and shove it in there. Or if you want it to be loose so He-Man can punch it out, you're going to have to sand it a little bit. And again, the rivets on there are kind of rough, so you're going to have to resin coat them or something. And then you get the jail top right here, and that goes on top. And you get 5 pins. All you need is 4, but include an extra one that go in these holes right here. And you either have to sand this a little bit and then shove these in, glue them in. And that's just what keeps this on top from banging around, is those 5 pins go in the holes and then they sit on top just like that. So, oh, I forgot the floor. And it includes a floor. Now, I am going to tell you the colors will vary. Believe it or not, these 2 grays, when I ordered them, I ordered the exact same color. They sent me 2 different grays. So if you order a kit, you may not get the same color you're seeing in the video. You may get a darker gray or a lighter gray. Even the silvers vary. These silvers are also from the same vendor, and I got a nice dark silver and a light silver. And this one's actually more shiny than this silver. And so, like I said, you may get some various type of colors. But before I'm not going to allow anybody to pre-purchase this. You can let me know ahead of time. I got the link in the description to my Facebook that you'd like one. And then I'll put you on the list to get one. But I'm not going to let you pay for it until I'm done making it, so I can show you what you're getting so you know exactly what yours is going to look like. In fact, the person that is waiting for this one, this is yours, man. This is the one you're getting right here. It's got the roughness right here inside the window. You're going to have to clean the lip on here. You're going to have to sand the edges on these things. And I know it does look kind of craggly. And make sure you get this edge file too. It's really sharp. I don't want you to get hurt on it. And this will be your cool top. It's actually a darker silver than originally. This will be your door. And this will be your window, and these will be your 5 parts. And I'm not sure which floor. I think this is your floor here, the darker gray. The darker gray is cooler anyway, so there you go. There's the darker gray. And the floor fits on there a little bit tight. Now, you guys saw my last video, one of them that I actually took and glued the floor on. That'll be your choice how you want to do it. But you'll see when you first go to put it on, it's kind of a tight fit. So the price for these, it's kind of high, and I apologize, is $200 for the raw ones and shipping. So if you want to figure out shipping, you can look on one that I have on eBay currently. I don't have one right now at this moment. What we'll do is if you're in the country, it's usually about $25 to ship. If you're out of the country, I will put it on eBay as a buy it now, and I will give it a different name so somebody else doesn't snag it. Oh, you also get the glow in the dark skull too. Ooh, and then I'll use eBay shipping. If you're in the United States, we'll just ship it normally. I'll have you guys pay via PayPal. So contact me on Facebook. I know $200 is kind of stiff. I'm sorry, but it takes like a week to print these. So I do have them kind of high. And so that is what I got going on. So if you're interested, use the link below. Contact me on Facebook. I'm not accepting any advance payments. You won't have to pay me until after it's done. If you want something unique, let me know, because I have to order the plastics to get these each time. So if you want a purple one, I can get purple plastic before I print it. If you want to have your gate glow in the dark, let me know that as well. I can make the glow in the dark gate instead of a solid silver one. So if there's certain customizations you want, let me know. If you do want a lot of customizations, I will ask for some money up front to cover the plastics. If you don't want customizations, that's cool. Now again, the colors may vary. And after I finish yours, if you don't like it, that's cool. You don't have to pay. I will just send it on to the next person in line. So that's all good and golden. All right, so you know who you are. This is yours. We talked earlier today, and so I'm not going to send you a new video on yours because you already know who you are. All right, so that's all I got. So again, if you want one of these, $200 plus shipping, contact me on Facebook, and we'll set up PayPal to do it. And we'll discuss all the details back and forth on, that's the YouTube, I'm at Facebook. Contact me on Facebook. And nope, I'm not going to make a mold. I actually print each one separately. So no mold. Yep, I know. A mold would probably be quicker and stuff, but my wife would probably not be happy if I was to sit there and make a mold in the garage. That'd be a pain. These are kind of fun to pick off of here, actually. Sorry, man. I know I said you get this the way it is, but it's kind of fun to pick these off. So, oh, and I do want you to notice the detail on here. It is rough. It's really rough. So hopefully the camera's picking that up so you can see all the lines. It's not as smooth as the ones that I sell on eBay that are resin coated and super smooth. So, but that's why you're getting the discount. And it's like half off if you buy it raw. So there you go. All right. If you have any other particular customs you want me to make, as I see the chat's filling up with the same thing over and over again, contact me on Facebook and we can talk. So thanks again for watching, you guys. So Jeremy, contact me on Facebook. And yeah, I know making a mold will probably bring the cost down. I'm not going to make a ton of these anyway. For the classic size one, I only made 3. So I'm not planning on making a huge giant bunch of these. So like I said, I own one of the classics. My friend Brian owns one of the classics, and a person on eBay owns one. And Brian bought the raw version, so he was stuck having to finish it himself. So, and I'm not sure how many he's going to make because I have other projects I'm doing too. So eventually we're like, I'm tired of making dungeons, and so there'll only be a few. All right, so thanks for listening to me blabber on. I know 3 videos in one night. Holy cow, that's almost crazy talk. And I'm going to go ahead and pack this up. And for the guy who knows this is, contact me on Facebook and we'll talk how to pay. All right. And the rest of you guys, if you want one, Facebook, let me know. And if you don't want one, that's cool too. Just keep subscribing, keep watching, and I will see you guys later. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you guys next video. Bye now.